start off by looking at viability. Bit of an old-fashioned idea that's all about selling for more than it costs. And importantly, whether you can convince the money men that you can sell for more than it costs. So this is how the money men like to see the viability report, or as they call it, the profit and loss. But you can think of it as income and expenses. So you've got the sales and then the direct costs, those costs directly incurred producing your good or service, and then the overheads. And crucially, you can see the gross profit. This is the value added. This is what you're in business to produce. And it helps calculate the break-even point, a crucial number you need to know for any investor meeting. Then we're going to look at ensuring there's enough cash to run the business. And what are the options if the business needs more cash? This diagram highlights working capital. A crucial point when you're in business is you have to shell out money before you get paid. So think of it like this. This is your ammunition. You've got to have enough ammo in the bank to fund your working capital. And even if your business is really, really successful, this amount of money is going to increase. You're going to need more working capital, more ammunition to fund the business. And then finally, we're going to look at keeping track of all the transactions going on in the business, how the business does that. What we're looking at here is how typical transactions would get accounted for in a business. We're going to go through and explain each one. So by the end, you'll be able to attend a meeting, whether it's with your accountant, with an investor, maybe with board members or colleagues in the business, without that usual fear and palpitations when it comes to dealing with the numbers. So relax, I'm not going to make you into an accountant, but a bit like a tourist. You know what it's when you go on holiday? If you just spend a little bit of time with the phrase book, learning a few key expressions, a few key phrases, suddenly the whole experience is that much more meaningful. You can communicate and you can understand what's going on, and people can communicate with you. And if you're in business, as I said earlier, finance is just essential. It's not optional. Let's start.